Hey Fit Your Time family, wanted to let you know I'm doing a pop-upper today. It is a 30-minute upper body and core workout, mostly upper body. We're gonna mix some core in at the end. So all you need are a pair of light weights and a mat. And trust me, I know y'all are strong. You can do heavier weights than 3 pounds. But this is a workout you want to take something light because we're really fine-tuning and working small muscle groups. And if you have something too heavy, those small muscle groups will be overtaken by your big muscle groups, and we want to avoid those today. So we're going to do some big toning, get those arms in shape for summer and tank top season. We're going to go through the entire upper body, and then again at the very end, we're going to just come down to finish up with some core. Let's get this thing started. All right, we're not even gonna warm this up. We're gonna start right away. Here we go. I need those goalpost arms. Pinkies facing the front, pulse it up. Now, while we're doing this, it's a small movement, right? Nothing big. Good. So, I've got to relax my shoulders. You've got to focus on that. So say you're nursing a lower body injury, you can absolutely do this seated. We are not having to do anything with that lower body. It's all upper body today. Nice toning. If you don't have small weights, water bottles, soup cans will work perfect for this. Again, I don't want you going heavy. Nice. Keep it going, little pulses. Relax those shoulders. Elbows are in my peripheral vision. I see them. Lots of toning. I know, again, y'all are strong. You could do heavier weights than this, but this is a long set. You're going to be so grateful you went with the lighter ones. All right, we're going to stop it halfway. We're going to take it into a high V, bring it in. So your cheerleader arms. Press it out, bring it in. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Press it out, pull it in. This workout is a perfect complement to that day. Maybe you go on a light run, maybe you go for a walk and you're like, I just want to do a little something extra. Pop this on. 30 minutes. It's 2% of your day. Y'all have that, I know it. 4, 3, 2, we're gonna hold it out and just pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Good. Just that V. Pulse the upper part of it. So now I'm going out of the V, not that straight up goalpost anymore. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, you not feeling that? All right, in the front. Front raises. Take it to the front. So I'm stopping at chest level. There's no reason to go any higher than that right here. Front raises. We're gonna hold it up. On 4, on 3, on 2, bring it out in front and hold it, all right? You got it. Relax those shoulders, little drops, little drops. I know, told you want light weights. Come on, little drops. 14, ouch, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are not done. Here we go, lateral raises. Now I love seeing you guys, if you can take those thumbs and turn them down in the back. Turn them down to the back. Y'all are about to check the box on shoulders. So we're going only upper body today. All right, here's what I need. Bring it back and just crisscross, 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 crisscross. Stretch out the front of that shoulder. Crisscross behind you. Good. 4, 3, 2, back to the laterals, just up, up, 2 inches. How does 20 seconds sound? You can do anything for 20 seconds. Don't let those shoulders pop up. Keep it relaxed. Drop your shoulder blades in the back. Lift the rib cage. 7, 6, 5, yes, 4, 3, 2, oh, nice work. All right, y'all, we're gonna do some back work next. You're gonna feel your shoulders again towards the end of this set. You've gotta focus on back. So we're working lats, bra overhang, okay? So roll those shoulders down and back for me. We're gonna start. I'm gonna hinge a little bit at my waist, and I'm just gonna start that lawnmower pulls. And I know some of you saying, Amy, I can do these with 20-pound weights. I get it, I know you can, but we're working some different things today. We're really trying to do some isometric work on some of the smaller muscle groups and really toning and wearing them out. We're still getting lats, but we really want to isolate squeezing the shoulder blades in. So at the top, make sure you emphasize that squeeze. Like if I had a ruler on your spine, you would feel those shoulder blades squeeze it. Does that make sense? Don't rush through it. It's slow at the top. Good. So again, squeeze in. Squeeze in. We're going to take it to the top and just emphasize the squeeze. So we're not going to drop anymore. In 4, 3, 2. Oh, bring those little wings up and just squeeze, 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 squeeze. Upper back. Think about what you're working. Squeeze it. Just squeeze. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Yes, you can. Just squeeze. Come on, just squeeze it in. My elbows are just trying to reach each other. I'm really squeezing. My shoulders are dropped. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and take a break. You feeling that? Okay, that back. We're really working it and isolating it. So here's what I need from you. This is where the shoulders aren't gonna love you. Goalpost arms, okay? But guess what? We're not pressing. All that you're doing is squeezing back. Squeezing back. Squeezing back. So this again is more upper back, and we'll get lower back a little bit yet. Squeeze. Squeeze. So if you had big heavy weights, your shoulders would be like, hello, I'm gonna work. Don't let your shoulders help as much as you're actually squeezing into that back. Squeeze. So my elbows are kind of leading this move, and I'm squeezing. You got it. And always remember to pull your belly button into your spine. Just a little extra core. Nice. Woo! We're gonna give me that little pulse it only back. In 2, in 1, right here. Back, back, back. So my elbows are leading. My elbows are starting this move. Nice. You got it, come on. Back, 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 back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, we're gonna get a break. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so back to that first move, that hinge, okay? This time, instead of starting the lawnmower, you're opening your cape. Open your superhero cape and close it up. Open it and close. Now, again, you have that ruler on your back, on the spine, and you're trying to squeeze it with the back. Good. With the shoulder blades. I want you to focus a little bit lower, where the bra, sports bra, hits at the bottom. That's where you're working. Good. Relax those shoulders. That's so important. Squeeze the back. Squeeze the back. the move, change the grip. So now I'm gonna bring those in. My pinkies are meeting and I'm pulling back. Pull it back. Pull it back. Kinetic chain is important. When I see myself looking up at the camera, I start to hurt. So I want you thinking about looking at about 3 feet in front of you. We're gonna finish this move with just that pulse. Pulsing, pulsing. Elbows coming in. Nice. You got it. Come on, pulse. Elbows. Drive them back and in. Core is tight. Woo! Come on. Finish strong. Make those pretty, beautiful back muscles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and you just did that. We got shoulders, back, check. Biceps, triceps, and chest are coming. We're gonna start with biceps, and again, I know y'all can lift heavy with your biceps. We are gonna work on little movements and extending it out and pulling it in, okay? So let's just start with that basic curl. My palms are up. I'm gonna curl it to my shoulders, drop it down. I'm big on extension here. If you stop here, you've not extended. Extend. Now we're not always gonna extend because you know we're gonna do some isometric work, but I want that full range right now. All the way up, all the way down. So fun fact, I had rotator cuff surgery on my right side about 3 years ago, and they were not able to repair my bicep because they said it was torn. So I have one of my biceps on my right side is cut. So it's really in there floating, which sounds kind of gross. But the only difference is if I make a bicep muscle, my right side looks more like a baseball, and my left side looks more like a football, like a regular bicep. So if you ever notice that on me, that's why. I look like a Popeye arm on my right side. All right, all the way up, half down, half down, half down. Good, good. But look, you can still tone even after that. There's my right side. You can't quite see it here. Here we go. Little pulses. Now I want you thinking, you have a marble in that crease and you're squeezing it, squeezing it, squeezing it. Nice. Tighten it. Just the upper part, just the upper. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Now we're gonna turn, turn. So my pinkies are ending out, facing away. 3, 2, 1. Pass them out. Bring them in. So now, guess what? Back's gonna work a little, right? Shoulders wanna help. You've gotta think about the biceps. Squeeze the dumbbells, the water bottles, whatever you have in your hands on the way in, and make the biceps work. So when we use lighter weights, we can really think about what we're supposed to be working. And in this case, it's biceps. Good. 4, 3. We're going to shorten this range of motion. We're going to quit passing it out. We're just going to pull it in, pull it in, pull it in. Biceps, make them tight. Squeeze them. Squeeze them. Good. Tighten it up. You all have to think. You're squeezing that muscle, okay? You've got your grip a little tighter than normal because you're trying to make that muscle stay under contraction the entire time. Yes, pull it in. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Pull, curl, curl. Now this is where shoulders are like, oh, we already worked. Try to make them stay out of the picture. It's biceps, biceps. There you can kind of see my Popeye bicep on the right hand side. Biceps. Oh, my dog took my mat. I'll have to get rid of her in a little bit. Now the thing about these pop-ups that are pre-recorded, we can't see you because it's not live. So I hope you're all doing the hard work. I enjoy when you pop in and say hello, or I see you pop on even if you're just popping in to say hello. But this is a little different, so I'm just gonna work. We're just gonna pulse, just pulse it in. So I'm just gonna pretend you're all there, And I know when you do this, you're gonna be ultra focused and you're gonna leave me a message and tell me how you felt. We love feedback because a lot of this new pop-up stuff or short little workouts are new to us. So if that's something you really like, continue to tell us, because these are things we can do and you have, you know, like your time's important to you. So if 30 minutes works for you, that's awesome. Come on, squeeze it in, squeeze it in, squeeze it in. I know, now we're going in, squeeze, the energy's going in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we don't have much time left. Just hammers right here. Hammers. 1, 2, 3. My elbows stay in. 2, 3. Out. 2, 3. In. 2, 3. Out. We're gonna hold it out. We're gonna hold it out. Hold it up. Twist. Turn. Twist. Turn. 20 seconds. I know, your biceps aren't gonna wake up. You're not gonna be super sore. You're toning. Remember the difference. Turn. 15 seconds into triceps already. This is a quickie upper body workout. Good. Almost there. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, and how you feeling? If you need a quick stretch, I like to take those thumbs up, turn them down, and you're gonna feel a nice stretch. Shoulders down. Triceps are next. Whew, and then we're gonna come to the floor for some chest and core, and then we're kind of gonna hit all those muscle groups one more time. I know you wanted to hear that, right? Hinge at the waist, kickbacks. So kickbacks, y'all. I'm big on form. Your elbow is elevated almost to the height of your shoulder. My pinkies, right now are going to the ceiling, okay? The full range of motion. This is an elbow exercise. Do you want your elbows bigger? Probably not. Hike it up, kick it back. Triceps. Triceps. Good. So again, my pinkies are gonna finish, but I'm gonna turn my palms up now. So at the top, you gotta stop and turn. Stop and turn. Good. So I'm turning. Oh, it's time to do some pulses. Pulse it up. Now again, try to keep that kinetic chain where your eyeballs are fixated on the ground. I'll tell you when we're doing something different. You're pulsing up. Energy goes up. Lift, 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 right? Lift. Palms are up. Lift. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, crisscross. Crisscross. Cross it over. Cross it over. Good. Cross it over. Nice. So you're kind of lifting as you crisscross. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and back to kickbacks, only I'm not going all the way down. Halfway down, press it up. So all the way down would be back to my armpits. I'm coming just here. Just the upper half. Now rotate at the top again. Rotate at the top. My palms finish up, but they finish at my hips on the side. Not all the way in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull it up. Pull it up. Energy's going up. Relax those shoulders. Drive it in the back. Pull it up. Gosh, we're doing well. We've got 2 minutes of triceps remaining, and I'm going to start taking you to the floor. So if we're doing triceps and we're going to the floor, you probably know what's coming. We're going to finish with some dips, and then we're going to go into a core set. All right, move my puppy. She's not going to love me. Come on. All right, y'all. Here's what I need. Okay? Right here. Dip. 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 Notice my elbows are tracking back. Let's take that right leg, extend it, point the toe. Anytime you need a break, you take it. Down. We're gonna come up and lengthen. 8, 7, 6. Notice my elbows are bending. 4, 3. I'm gonna give you a break. In 2, in 1. Okay, shake it out. We're one more minute. What am I not doing? This is a hip thruster. Look at my elbows. They are not going anywhere. They're not working. You have to bend the elbows. Ready? Extend the left leg, point the toe. Here we go. Dip. Dip. Bend those elbows. Last 8. Are you ready? Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. How we feeling? Get a quick little stretch here. Okay. All right, y'all. So the next part becomes a little bit of a challenge because I tell you all the time, right? There's no arms and abs. So you're going to have to separate the rectus abdominis from the fact that we're doing chest, okay? So 2 dumbbells, recline back. Notice this, back of my neck to my tailbone. I'm not grounding. I'm staying in a nice straight kinetic chain, belly pulled in, okay? We're gonna do chest flies. So from the front, I look like this. Chest flies. My heels right now are on the floor. I'm really activating that rectus abdominis. So again, I have a tendency sometimes to lead with my chest a little right there as I lift. Continue to lift. Pull in the belly button, pull the pelvic bone in a little. That's going to take that sway out of your back and help you from that rounding tendency. In 3, we're going to hold it up. In 2, in 1, here's what I need. 1 at a time. Now remember, you're also working chest. Good. You got 3 more. I know. 2 more. And 1. Okay, I'm going to give you a little break from that movement. You're going to come down here and chest press. Chest press. Press your lower back into the mat, okay? And we're going to bring those legs to tabletop. So when I say your lower back, it's right under your belly button. Chest press. All right, we're going to hold it halfway down. In 3, 2, you're going to hold both post arms right here. Just little pulses. 2 inches. 2 inches. Tap, tap. So my lower back stays down. My toes are just tapping and I'm returning to tabletop. What is tabletop? It's where I could set a tray of margaritas between your knees and your ankles and it wouldn't spill. Pulse, 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 pulse. Feet on the ground. Here we go. Press. Now we're going to start to lift. A crunch with a press. Crunch and press. Crunch and press. Now remember, there's no arms and abs. So your lower back starts the movement. You lift. Your chest is moving those dumbbells. They're light. So we're not swinging. We're actually giving that chest press here. Lower back's down. 7. 5 more. 4 more. 3, we're gonna hold it up on 1, you know that. 2, hold it up. Just press, just press. Just press, my lower back's down, my shoulders are off the mat. Press, press. Kind of a 45-degree angle, right? Press. Make it come from your chest. Press out. 4, 3, 2. You're going to take a little break. 1. Okay. We're going to move to a closed grip. Chest press. Press and down. You have 1 minute to go. Lift. Lift. Now, tips. Press your weights against each other. Activate those pectoral muscles. Press. Press your lower back down to start the move. Lift. Hold it up and just press. Press. Press them together. Press them together. Yes, you can. Finish strong with chest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and sit yourself up. So here's your finisher. We all need finishers, right? So you're going to recline back again, right here. We're going to do chest or shoulders again. I know I told you we're going to kind of touch every little body part. One more quick time. You ready? Here we go. Shoulders, 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 shoulders. So now, I'm giving a little bit of a sit and a recline. Using those lower abs. We're going to get back at the very end, so we're going to skip back. Hold it here, elevate the feet, rotator cuff. 7, pull the abs in. 6, 5, 4, 3, I told you we're gonna get back at the end. 2, and 1. Okay, shake that out. Time for biceps. Right here, recline, just curl. Curl, curl. Alternate taps, let's tap toes this time. Tap the toe down. Tap the toe down. If this isn't working for you, right here, right? Tap it down. Three, 2, hold the feet up. Hold the feet up, just pulse. Just pulse. You got it. Come on, squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time for triceps. Into the skull and up. Skull crushers. Skull crushers. Here we go, tabletop. We're going to hold it halfway in. Keep that tabletop pretty. Hip knees are right over the hips. Into. Stop here. Alternate. Alternate lifts. There we go. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do a chest fly as we sit up. So you're going to sit up all the way, roll it back. Sit up. So from the front, it looks like this. I'm using my rectus abdominis for the lift. I am not swinging my arms. They're doing a completely different muscle group. Hold it up on 1, 2. Hold it up for me right here. Just lift, just lift. Hollow out your abs. What do you want to look like? Hollow that core out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I promised you some back to finish. Here we go. Right on the mat, Supermans. Now, would you like to add a dumbbell in? You can, you don't have to. Just lift and lift. So, we're gonna add on. If you wanna stay here, you can. I'm gonna lift the lower body. Keep it going. Stay here or add on. I'm gonna reach behind, tapping the opposite heel as I lift. Why are Supermans so important? You work so much of the rectus abdominis. You've got to get a strong lower back. It's all part of your posture. It's part of a strong core. Y'all keep going. I'm just talking. And I want to look at you so you can hear me. Let's finish with pulses. Here we go. Lift, lift, lift. Working that lower back. Come on, work those Supermans. Relax the shoulders. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and you are done. Let's stretch those muscles out really quickly, right? Triceps. If you follow me for a while, you know I'm a big cardio junkie, and I used to lift a lot heavier weights. This has been such a great format for me. After I took my bar training, I kind of had to find my niche because I don't have a lot of the ballet bar in me as far as using the actual ballet bar in a lot of the positions of ballet. That's kind of not my thing, just because I didn't grow up with that. But I found a place that I really love, and it's light dumbbells, lots of weights, or lots of reps, not lots of weights, and really toning those muscles. And I feel like I'm getting better results for myself personally than I was getting when I was constantly lifting heavy weights. Does it mean you give up on those classes? Absolutely not. It means you mix it up, because your body gets used to what you do all the time, and if you don't give it something new, it's going to adjust and it's not going to see results because you're doing the same thing. So mix up your routines. Find something on this page that you haven't done before. Give it a shot. Nobody's watching, right? If you do half of it and it doesn't work for you, that's okay. Nobody knows but you. All right, y'all. You are done. Leave me feedback. Go be awesome.